welcome to episode 2 of the Bearded Beard Pod. Now, thanks very much for the feedback for episode 1. I've taken it on board, completely fucking disregarded it, but sorted that hum. It seems like I've got some kind of grounding issue with my microphone, so if I touch it with the very tip of my penis, it makes that hum. But when I tuck it away again, it goes away. So, lesson learned, don't touch your microphone with the very tip of your flaccid penis. And before we go on for episode 2, a wee public service announcement. Right, see if you see something on social media that you don't like or you don't agree with, fucking scroll past it. For the love of God, a bit of self-censorship goes a long way. Now, a good wee lovely friend of mine, she was getting grief all the time, and I don't know why, but maybe they don't have anything better to do. Maybe they still live with their mum and dad in their basement or something like that. Basically, basement dwelling neckbeards, I think is the correct phrase for that. So for those of you who don't know, that's someone with severely neglected hygiene, lives in front of the computer, subsists of sort of noodles, fizzy juice, and like whacking off over like monkey porn or something. Yeah, crap human beings basically. What do you actually get from abusing people online? You know, drop me a line if you actually do give people shit online. Let me know what you get out of it. Better still, give me shit because I don't care. Even better than that, actually, if you sort of email me your address, I'll fill up a jiffy bag full of cat shit and send it to you free of charge, special for you. So, very first beer of the month was actually on the 1st of June. That was fab. Had a wee drinky poo to sort of celebrate the launch of my podcast, the Bearded Beard Pod, what you're listening to the new. I picked up this beer called Skylab at the company shop. I wish I got a couple of packs because it was dead good. It was from Dark Star Brew. Session IPA, absolutely fucking lovely. Any arguments about that? Come and find me again. I'll either give you a jiffy bag full of cat shit or I'll punch you straight in the fucking face. Great wee tangy sessiony session beer. Yeah, session beer, funnily enough. Scuppered that 4-pack in one night because I'm a dirty piss head. But yeah, go and check out the Dark Star Brewery website. Got some really good beers in there, some really cool branded glasses and loads of different stuff. Proper mint. I gave that a 4.25 on Unwanked. And then it was the weekend. Yes! Kicking it off there, that first weekend in June, with a wee hazy IPA from KCBC. I'm not even going to attempt to say that again, because it's a bit of a tongue twister. King's County Brewery Collective, I believe, is that right? Someone will correct me, no doubt. Name of Dynamite Evolution. This was dead good. Made a wee pretend cum face when I drank it. And I went, oh, like that. Made the face to go with it. That's all you really need to know about that one. And that was a 4.5. Now, Crack Brewery. I've got to beam my bonnet about you guys. Right. So, the biggest thing ever with Crack Brewery, 400ml cans. I mean, what the fuck is that all about? It doesn't even fill up your your wanky beer glass, does it? Jesus wept. You feel shortchanged from the get-go. Anyway, this double dry hopped IPA, let's see if I can actually say it. Giant Gorilla Crack the Rules Pit Treatment or something, whatever the fuck it is. Look, this is my 7th take trying to say this, so this is the best you're getting. But anyway, loads and loads of potential to this, but shoots its muck second you get it in your mouth. We've all been there. It's got initial great taste, but it disappears almost instantly. These are sort of dry, tacky, plasticky sensation in your mouth. If you do that sort of wine tasting bell-endy thing, you take a drink and you go suck the air through your teeth. I've got a wee drink of juice here. I'll see if I can do it. That type of thing, but without but without dribbling down your face, and then you make that horrible belchy noise. Yeah, it tastes absolutely amazing if you do that. But otherwise, I'm not really impressed with crack so far. It's nice enough, but disappointing. I'm not that impressed with crack so far. Jesus Christ. Hope my mother's not listening to this. That was a 3.25 on the old Wankatron tapped thing. It's been a kind of month for Wild Pints for me, which has been good. Getting out and seeing the real world. I went to see Dog Tired a couple of weeks ago. I was a bit early, so I went to Brewdog. Tried Another World Imperial IPA, and that was called Kelpie's Curse. Lovely, 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 lovely. Nice chunky stopgap till the doors opened. Quite high ABV, so I'd had one of them, and within half an hour I was punching out teenage girls in the mosh pit. Fab. 4.5 on Untapped for that felly. Next one was absolute belter of a result. It was free. If you saw the Brewdog story recently, it was an advert for their new Sunday Best Red Ale. So you showed them the screenshot. You got a free pint. You also got a free glass. Yes. So I put it in my pocket. Then realised I was going to a gig, and I'm like, fuck's sake. Oh. Anyway, it was dead refreshing. It was a sunny afternoon. Get it up you. I bought the glass. So I stuck it in my pocket, checked it into the cloakroom at La Belle Angel, and the guy was awesome. He didn't charge me for the ticket. It was magic. He's just, don't worry about it, pal. Yeah. So I went away and I got some change. I came back, I gave him £2 for the ticket, and he was, oh, what a legend. So if you're in La Belle Angel, say hi to the guy in the cloakroom, because he's an absolute sound bloke. But the Sunday Best was a solid 4 all day long. It's a Naughty Sunday beer. Oh, goodness, what am I like? Pipeline Brewco's IPA Nelson Deluxe. Forgot to put this one in the fridge, so it was only sort of chilled for about an hour and a half maybe. But dead creamy, very light, dead crisp, dead good. And that was another solid 4 on Untapped. As you know, I'm a proper tithead, so I fucked up putting this post on the blog. Disgraceful, innit? So this was popped up on the Monday morning, I think. Aye, it must have been. So absolutely top class, perfect pour from This Ain't the Summer of Love from Wylam Brewery. Top marks for that, for the IPA, but having to knock it down a little bit because it wasn't as strong flavoured as I like. As I said on Instagram, by gum, it's a sexy wee broth. What the hell was that, man? Jesus, I'm so sorry to anybody that speaks like that. I think it's probably safe to say that those type of impressions aren't my strong suit. Mid-month, we're totally into summertime in this June, aren't we? Fuck me, it's been hot. And envy not the light has been my battle cry all week. It's been total ball soup in my office all week, as it has been for the most of June. I'm sure you'll understand that. I'm sitting here recording this in my pants right now. Nothing else, just pants. But luckily I had this IPA from Wylam. It eased me through a couple of days off. Lush bitterness, coats over the tongue. Harking back to my introduction, it's like a cellar living, woman hating wanking machine. And oh crap, what am I thinking? It's surprisingly fresh and fragrant, unlike the aforementioned cellar living, woman hating wanking machine. Again, that was Envy Not the Light. And that was a solid, oh, fuck off, email. Why are you doing that? Jesus Christ, I'm going to start this all again because of you twat. Or, to be honest, I'll probably just leave it in. Anyways, 4.25 on Untapped. So I totally raw dogged this next beer. Double dry hopped triple IPA from Overtone. Oh. Tastes like getting thumped in the bridge of the nose with a scaffolding plank. And again, we've all been there. So it's Big Ouija. Heck of a snifter. fucking proper honking taste. Looked like a pint of fermented sheep piss. So, battle cry again. I'm in, and that was a solid 5 out of 5 on Untapped. Possibly beer of the month. We'll see. Another one coming up later on in the show that I'm thinking maybe that's going to be beer of the month. Again, we'll reveal that at the end of the show. I was out in public to get my beard done, and I just had to go into Caledonian Craft Beer Merchant for a couple of beers and pick up my normal haul. So the first one I had was on tap, and that was Overtone's New England IPA Psychedelic Invocations. A slinky bit of ass, no mistake. Whoa, waxed, ready to go in your mouth. Fresh, lovely taste, and I should have had another, but I fucked up, and I'll tell you about that shortly. Next beer after that, Dedication Time, yes. Touching tribute to that guy that was ate off a shark recently. He died. It's called Don't Ever Swim There. West Coast IPA from Pomona Island Brew. Should have seen, bloody hell. Looked exactly like seeing that video. Tasted really good. And a wee bit spicy. Unusual, but I'm all for something a wee bit spicy and a wee bit different. That was a 4.25. Second contender for beer of the month. Fuck me, 10% triple IPA during the day.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Overtone Brewing, you're going to kill me. Honestly, are. Bridger Cloud, fucking fantastic, man. Fantastic. That was a solid 5. On Father's Day, I went for a wee walk, as is my wont. Ended up in Scotmid, eyeing up their clearance beer. I got myself a pack of Twisted IPA from Brewgooder. It's dead good. Got fired into that while I was making dinner. Because why not? Crisp and sexy, wee session beer. Kind of morning after the night before Fustiness. And yeah, I killed the 4-pack. I was going to have one, had 4. Never mind. We 4.25 on Untapped. Oh, fucking Christ. It's been so stupid hot this month, isn't it? Anyway, I got a wee Wasted Degrees limited edition West Coast IPA. And never had them before. Knocked my fucking cock off. Fuck me, it was a good beer. Definitely beer of the month. End of story. Absolutely fantastic flavour. Amazing colour. And yeah, amazing smell too. Hats off to the lads at Wasted Degrees. That was a solid 5 on Untapped-o-gram, whatever the fuck it's called, all day long. Magic. After that, I had a beer named after my thigh boots. They were called Shiny Boots of Leather, from Pomona Island Brew. They had a wee half-peeled banana on the label. Proper good wanky beer taste to that. It was a West Coast IPA. A real dehydrated piss look to it. So obviously it was going to be a big hit with me. And that was 4.5 on the shitter scale. So somehow I ended up with 2 cans of Overtone's triple dry hopped IPA lost in the thick of it. But I'm not complaining too loudly. Proper thick pour with 2 C's. Bit of an understated flavour, but a good strong smell to it. Kind of like a liquidized Roman. I think my overview of this one was good, but not great. You can't really go wrong with Overtone though, and that was a solid 4. Oh, Wasted Degrees. Oh, you've got me damper than Cyril Smith's top lip at a children's dance contest. Oh, this Neutron Star IPA. Fucking hell. Sharp, bitter, bit hoppy, and generally making me numb to the pain of existence. I have found my new love in Wasted Degrees. Solid 4.5 again. Good solid scores this week, eh? Yet again, this fucking sun's been burning hotter than a blooming paedophile's cornhole in prison. So this Stone Brewing's hazy IPA has been an absolute bloody godsend. It tastes fresh, looks like an Alfie's piss, and refreshes the part that grown-ups shouldn't touch. Absolute belter of a beer, but I thought it kind of needed a bit more sharpness to it. and that was a 4.5 on Unwanked.
Tasty. Crumpets and tea.
Good proper IPA from Stone Brew. Again, absolute cunning name. It was called Stone IPA. Sharp, crisp, and bitter. A bit like my underpants after watching Tanya Valkyrie grappling with Jade Cargill. Oh. And that was a 4.5 again. So Thursday night in the last week of June, I had a wee band practice because my band's playing at the Dreadnought in Bathgate on the 7th of July. It's only £5 in the door. There's a wee plug for you. Would like to see you there. Or you could just not come along and we'll never get fucking booked again. Yeah. Cheers for that, fellas. Pricks. Anyway, I went for a piece after band practice because it was Hank Marvin. And I came away with a double IPA. Smashing. So, Vocation Brewery's Smash and Grab. It's a fruity little slut. Whoa. Wee pishy tang of an aftertaste too. Good fare for a Tuesday night. It was awfully claggy, and I got it from the Spar in Rosyth. So you just never know where you're going to get some nice beer. I give that a 4.5 on Untapped. Holy bloody fuck. What else can I say about this quadruple IPA from Heist? Jesus. Right, let's see if I can actually say what it's called. What in the hecatoncheires? Is that right? Who knows? Anyway, quadruple IPA, 14%. And I'll tell you, you can taste every last percent of this bugger. Absolute bloody perverts. It's a fucking brute. Looks like distilled fox piss and basically tastes like violence. I was pretty sure my teeth were dissolving. Seek it out if you want. I don't blame you if you don't. It's super strong. Give that a 4.75 on Untapped because there was just no way I could give it a 5. I had it first on the last Friday of the month and basically couldn't taste my next beer. Woke up the next morning like my throat had been fucking cut. And oh my god, yeah, it was a mistake having 2 beers. It was good. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's one of these beers that you maybe just have one of, and then go to your bed. After that was Citra Deluxe from Pipeline Brewing Company, and the subtle taste of this was totally lost on me. My tongue looked like Emil from RoboCop when I'd finished that last beer. But yeah, it's an IPA from Pipeline Brew, like I said. Tasted a little bit rubbery, smelled lemony. I gave it sort of 10 minutes to let my tongue recover and got stuck back into it. And it was really, really delicate, but I don't know if that was just the last beer talking. I think we'd have to have another one to really make my mind up. And that was a 3.75 on Untapped. I think that was purely because I couldn't really taste it, but there you go. So that kind of wraps it up for the month of June 2023. And I've kind of got a feeling that this bit's going to be different every time. I'm not exactly the king of consistency myself, so there we go. Beer of the month, most definitely Wasted Degrees Limited Edition West Coast IPA. Grab one wherever you can, get it done you won't regret it. It's an absolutely fabulous beer. And if the guys from Wasted Degrees are listening, I take a size XL in t-shirts. The more eagle-eyed amongst you will have noticed that I retconned a wee Spotify playlist into May's podcast show notes. I've done the same for June, so I'll pop the link in the show notes again for this month. Have a wee listen, see what the kind of shite I was posting along with my wee pictures there. Again, I don't know if I can be arsed doing it again for next month, but I'll certainly try. It's always a good laugh, sort of trying to find some kind of crappy music that'll suit whatever beer I'm reviewing. It's never usually serious, it's usually tongue in cheek, but sometimes I find a wee banger, and I'll share it with you in the playlist. At the risk of sounding an even bigger wanker than I do already, remember, feedback's a gift. So if you can see your way to giving us a wee review down in the iTunes podcast section-y thingamabob, that'd be absolutely awesome. Remember, I'm a big boy, so if you want to take the piss out of me, please do, because I don't really give a fuck. I'm doing this for fun, and hopefully you find it fun too. And I'll try and get back to you for the month of July for more pish. Cheery bye!